Hello, Namaskar, and once again, a very good evening to all the viewers watching our session out there. This is Simran Singh, and welcome to the live telecast on eVidya channel number 6 to 12. Besides, you can also watch our live stream on our YouTube channel that you all are well versed with. It is NCERT official. So it's around 5 p.m. on your watch and regularly from Monday to Friday. At this particular timing, that is for half an hour till 5:30 p.m., we have our very special sessions for all of you. We call them Sahyog, guidance for mental well-being and psychosocial support for all the students and viewers watching our sessions out there. So here we come up with certain essential and interesting topics for all of you. So you must be willing to know what are we going to discuss in today's conversation. So it's all about an important and interactive phrase that says you are the CEO of your own career. Seems pretty interactive and interesting, right? So let's get to know how you can have a control over your career options and how you can have a, I should say, strengthened decision making on what to do and what not to do. So providing us more insights and guidance into this important area, we have with us our two experts. So allow me to introduce you with both the guests of the evening. Here we have with us Mrs. Vandana Sharma ma'am. Namaskar ma'am, good evening.
Good evening, namaskar.
Welcome ma'am. Ma'am is from Regional Institute of Education, Bhubaneswar, NCERT. Then we also have our practicing counsellor who has connected with us through online modality from Odisha, Mr. Jaydev Kar. Namaskar sir.
Namaste ma'am. Namaste.
Good evening sir. We welcome all our viewers and our two panelists with open arms in the conversation. So if you have any doubts, any queries, then feel free to connect with us at our contact number that is right there on your screens, and also a specific mail ID for Sahyog. So without taking much of your time, let's quickly begin this conversation. So in the first place, I would invite Vandana ma'am in the conversation. So ma'am, what is the actual meaning of this phrase that you are the CEO of your own career? What does it say?
Thank you, Simran, for giving me the opportunity to talk upon such an incredible question. Well, all of you must have heard of Sundar Pichai. And what is he famous for? He is the CEO of Google.
Yes.
Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, and many more. All these people are very popular because they run their organization very efficiently and guided their organization reach the top position in the world. So let's talk upon who is a CEO. The term CEO stands for the Chief Executive Officer. Now what does a CEO do? Well, they set the vision and the mission of their organization. So our today's topic is you are the CEO of your own career. It means you and you're responsible for the opportunity path you take. Are you getting my point? Because no you better than yourself. Your dreams, your interest, your strength, your weakness, your ability, your aim and goal of your life. So how can we make right decision for getting our future goal? What preparation do we need to achieve our goal? When do we need to start? Who can guide us? What academic path do we need to choose? What skill set do we require? And many more areas to explore. Now, one question arises. Why are we discussing this? Because everyone wants to be successful in their life. Everyone wants to be famous. Everyone wants to make money. But can everyone fulfill their wish to be successful? No, not at all. Why? Because choosing their right career is also a very difficult task. I have seen many students who are doing their graduation, even their PG courses, but they have decided what want to be, they have not decided what they want to be, and they don't know why they are studying. Then where will they reach? Nowhere. And when they realize it, it's too late. Already अब आप अपने ग्रेजुएशन या पीजी कोर्सेज में हैं, आप अपनी स्ट्रीम सिलेक्ट कर चुके हैं, एज भी आपकी हो चुकी है, पेरेंट्स के एफर्ट्स आप पर लग चुके हैं, उनकी मनी वो आप पे इन्वेस्ट कर चुके हैं. इन्हीं सब प्रेशर एंड राइट टाइम पर राइट डिसीजन प्लानिंग ना होने के कारण जो एजुकेशन आपने लिया है उसी में आपके पास कैरियर ऑप्शन सर्च करने का मौका रह जाता है. तो आप कॉम्प्रोमाइज एंड फ्रस्ट्रेशन के साथ बिताते हैं. इफ यू आर फेसिंग द सेम सिचुएशन, you can come out by taking a hard decision. You need to listen to your inner voice and just ask yourself what you want, what qualities you have, what make you unique, because today the scenario has completely changed. वो कहते हैं ना कि sky has no limit. Similarly, career option also have no limit. Integration of education and technology open thousands of opportunities in every field. So it's totally up to us how we utilize ourselves, how we groom ourselves. That's why we are saying you are the CEO of your own career.
Thank you, ma'am, for apprising it to all our viewers about the detailed meaning of this phrase. Now, the major question that arises in front of us pertaining to the context is how we can all choose the career that is perfect for us, or I should say the career that is best. So, our practicing counselor, Jaydeep sir, would you like to help us with that segment?
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, the talking is very this is a very burning topic, and we are talking about the career choices. Now, in this globe, which is the perfect career, and everybody we can't say, but which is the perfect for us, that we can decide. So it depends on us, an individual. If you are on the middle of career, in certain times you are thinking that I am not perfect on this career, and you are taking back on that moment, that means somewhere stage you have not taken a proper decision for your career choices. Some of the people mid of the career, quarter of the career, they think that we have to go back, that's a different places for us. But why this is happening? Because some of the things in the life, in our age, when we're class 10th or 12th or some of the classes, we have not taken a proper decision to make our career better. So then coming in the mid of the career, and we are thinking where we have we have not taken the proper step by which we should be better in the career. So what are the few things I am going to share with you, because what wrong thing we are taking decision further career is not better. First of all, first thing we are career, marks and enjoy. Marks means certain times we are securing good subject in certain marks. On that basis we define our career, or maybe influential define their career, which is you are not actually enjoying. You got a mark in certain subject and you thought कि I'll pursue that career, but once you inside deep from the career, you felt that this is not a right for time. Point number one. Point number two, your friend circle, family. Sometimes your friend circle or family compel us to go a different career. You've been to that career, in mid of the career, you feel that this was not a right choice for mine. So you thought that I'll go back to the different career. Point number three, your fancy and fame. Fancy and fame, certain times you saw, and fictitious. Certain times you saw some of the movies, some of the thoughts, some friends spoken to you, some of the story you read, and you thought tomorrow onwards I am going to take this career in my life, which is a wrong choice. Next is money and fame. Money, fame also, this also one of the path we always take a decision in the life. We'll get a good handsome salary or handsome money or some name of fame for that career. You know, the success is always better, but if you know before a success, you go for excellence. If you go for excellence, money and fame will come. So what happened, people, these are the things which gives a wrong footstep to choose our career. So what actually we have to do it to making a good career? First, you just self-analyze yourself, where am I good at? Which place I am good? What is my interest? What is my passion? And you will see certain times, if you analyze yourself, my friends always comment, you are good at this thought, or you may be good in talking, good in communication, good in drawing. So they are identifying your strength. So you find out your strength, which area you can excel yourself. That is the basic. You may be good in some thought process, but you cannot be good in. I'll tell you, but very interesting example of, you know, Mr. Devdutt Patnaik, who is by profession, he has done a medical science, and he was given actually UPSC exam. If you know right now, but his passion was different. He want to study history. Now he is so familiar in these places because he was talking about mythology. Now well established, every place people are going to him. Why Devdutt Patnaik? I am talking Indian context of the example. Now the marks, the career he went, but his interest in profession, interest was totally passion was different. So he took as a mythological career, now he is successful. Now these are the way you have to take in the beginning of the stage, where I am right now, what is my strength, what is my passion, which area I can excel. These are the things you to identify, you checklist for yourself. And you should also know that during a time I'm not tired, I'm doing some long hour, or band of the time also I'm thinking that I can do this work. That means there is your strength where you can excel. So children and the students, those who are listening this part now, they should know that actually unless we not identify our strength, identify our passion, what I'm good at, on that basis we should choose the career which will give you actually, it will lead to your life, and you will be with a career, you will be CEO of your career. Where means CEO leads the company, same way you will lead your career choices. That will be going to happen each and so those who are listening, let us decide what is my strength, what is my capability, what is my ability, where I am good at. On that basis, you choose a career. Thank
Of
you.
course, sir. You have appropriately mentioned that these checks and balances are very important to lead a successful career. Now, the important question again, there it is, how to be the CEO of your own career, how to be in control of your life. So, ma'am, please help us with that.
Well, sir explained it very well, but person is a different individual. Everyone has their own capability, own area of specialization, skill set, own mental, physical, and emotional strength. So when you start planning your future, consider all these factors first. If you want to be the CEO of your own career, first we must know what the function of a CEO are and what they do for their organization. The CEO is responsible for managing the company overall performance and its future growth. So, like them, we need to prepare ourselves for our bright future. Let me explain one by one. First step, we need to take सेल्फ एनालिसिस. जैसे कि सर ने बताया, जैसे कि एक सीईओ को पता होता है कि उसकी कंपनी की यूएसपी क्या है, क्या हम सॉर्ट क्या उसकी बेस्ट क्वालिटीज हैं, और इसी तरह हम अपना भी सेल्फ एनालिसिस करें, लाइक सॉर्ट हमारी स्ट्रॉन्ग एरियाज क्या हैं, हमारे वीकनेसेस क्या हैं, हमारी विश क्या है, हमारा सपोर्ट सिस्टम क्या है, हमारे पास अवेलेबल रिसोर्स कौन से हैं, द टाइम यू नीडेड टू डू ईच एंड एवरी टास्क, टाइम कितना है आपके पास, उस चीज को भी हमें मेंशन करना चाहिए, and you must note them down. The second step is setting the goal, because I think it's the most important, because if you know about the destination, then you can reach there early, because then only you can draw your own roadmap. For example, if you want to be a doctor, then you should know that you need to choose a biology after 12th and you need to clear the entrance from medical admission. If you want to be an engineer, then you have to choose maths, and after that you have to clear your engineering entrance exam. So in your mind the whole structure should be clear. Let's go to the step third, which is skilling yourself. Preparing yourself is a very vast area, because it covers not only your academics, your education, but also your personality development, your communication, your interpersonal skills, your intrapersonal skills, your IT skills, and you need to enhance your strength and continuously work on overcoming of your weakness, because it is not a 1 or 2 day process, it will take years. So far we have discussed 3 basic steps, but if we are talking about कि we want to be the CEO, because ये जनरल 3 स्टेप जो है वो तो आपको किसी भी कैरियर गोल को अचीव करने के लिए चाहिए, बट इफ यू वांट टू बी अ सीईओ मींस अगर आप किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के टॉप पर पहुंचना चाहते हैं तो यू नीड टू इक्विप सम एक्स्ट्रा एम्यूनेशन, बिकॉज वी वांट टू रीच ऑन द टॉप पोजीशन. तो हमें कुछ एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट डालने होंगे, सम एक्स्ट्रा एबिलिटीज लाइक लीडरशिप क्वालिटी, डिसीजन मेकिंग, डीप नॉलेज अबाउट योर सब्जेक्ट, एक्सपर्टीज जनरेट करनी होंगी. So you need to attend career conferences, talking continuous guidance by experts, get mentored, getting learning experience by attending training sessions, internship program, case studies, literature studies, and you should also know the future demand in your area. And the most important ability to take risk, क्योंकि वो कुछ नया करना है तो रिस्क लेना ही होगा. हम में से बहुत सारे लोगों के पास एबिलिटी होती है बट रिस्क लेने का जो जोखिम है वो नहीं उठाते. वो कहते हैं ना कि गिरते ही सह सवार ही मैदान जंग में, गिरते हैं शह सवार ही मैदान जंग में, वो तिल्फ क्या गिरेंगे जो घुटने के बल चले. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट इवन आफ्टर ऑल दीज एफर्ट्स यू विल गेट सक्सेस ऑन योर फर्स्ट ट्राई, बट डोंट बी डिसअपॉइंटेड बिकॉज एवरी चांस एडेड सम एक्सपीरियंस. ऑलवेज मोटिवेट योरसेल्फ. If you are able to do this, you are able to do miracle. Nobody can stop you from being the CEO of not only your career but also the CEO of your any organization you can be, I think.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for describing it at length to all our viewers how they can be the CEO of their career or maybe any organization in the future. So in the conversation, we have the last 10 minutes left. So very quickly, I would like to bring in Jadip sir again for the next question. So sometimes what happens is students face a bit of apprehensions or doubts about the future of their career prospects. So sir, how to overcome that? Please reflect on this aspect.
Very nice question. Actually, as an individual, as a professional, we always spend more than research says 90,000 hours in our life, whole life we spend in the office, we work in the office. Actually, what happened after choosing a career in between when you were working in some office and you started as a senior, junior executive, then senior executive, became a manager, line manager, and a senior manager, a lot of this career progress happens. But what happens in between that? People felt that themselves, we are not going to grow ourselves because of three things is there. First is your skill, you have to multiple skill and upgrade your skills. These three area every person has to work, but they felt that if I am going in such progress, after that they just stop. The future, this career is there or not. If I am working so hard, so passionate for my work profession, but in certain times this is career going to be stopped, or I cannot work, go further. So that for that purpose, you need to choose a career in such a way that where your enhancement is there, whereas career thought process is there, we can go more bang on that. So you need to work on your skill, multiple skills, and upgrade your skill, which will help it out. So that is the way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for explaining that to all our viewers. And let's have the last question of our Sahyog session from Vandana ma'am. Ma'am, your piece of advice to all the students, especially in their adolescent years, when they are facing a bit of, I should say, maybe problem or issue in choosing or making a correct decision for the purpose of their career. So, if they are under pressure, what they should do?
Yes, ma'am. Right thing you said. बिकॉज आज जितने मल्टीपल ऑप्शन अवेलेबल हैं, जितनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, उतनी ही ज़्यादा डरे हुए भी स्टूडेंट हैं और उतनी ही ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज भी हैं. बिकॉज केवल स्टूडेंट ही नहीं, उनके पेरेंट्स भी कंफ्यूज है कि हमारा बच्चा क्या करे, इंजीनियरिंग करे, मेडिकल करे. ये आज का टैबू है सोसाइटी का. पेरेंट्स पे प्रेशर है सोसाइटी का, बच्चों पर प्रेशर है पेरेंट्स का. तो आई थिंक एवरी पेरेंट शुड टेक द कैरियर काउंसलिंग. नॉट ओनली स्टूडेंट, not only their parents, but also the teacher also should take that career counseling for so they can join, they can guide their student properly. And for student, I want to say that student के लिए कि God create us, all of us very uniquely. He has given one something special thing. किसी की वॉइस बहुत अच्छी है तो किसी की स्पीकिंग एबिलिटी अच्छी है, किसी की मेमोरी शार्प है तो कोई बहुत क्रिएटिव है, किसी न किसी के पास कुछ न कुछ बहुत अच्छा है जो दूसरों के पास नहीं है. तो बस हमें उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को ढूंढना है, हमें अपनी उस खूबी को हमें पहचानना है. आई मीन टू से हम सबके पास एक गिफ्टेड क्वालिटी है एंड वी मस्ट नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड रिकॉग्नाइज एंड दैट क्वालिटी एंड कवर इट इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो वी नीड टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटी. तो प्रेशर भी कम रहेगा और स्टूडेंट के लिए ये भी बहुत अच्छी सलाह है कि सिर्फ पढ़ाई ही ना करें, बल्कि वो अपनी फैमिली के साथ, आजकल बच्चे डिप्रेशन में आ रहे हैं तो फैमिली के साथ टाइम शेयर करें, फ्रेंड्स के साथ टाइम शेयर करें, फैमिली से बातें करें, अपने थॉट एक्सप्रेस करें, अपने आप को एंटरटेन करें, रिफ्रेश करें, माइंड को काम करने के लिए योगा करें, मेडिटेशन करें, और जो कुछ ना कुछ हमारी जितनी एबिलिटीज हैं उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी में कन्वर्ट करने की कोशिश करें. इससे मेंटल प्रेशर, मेंटल स्ट्रेस डेफिनेटली कम होगा.
बिल्कुल मैम, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका, और बहुत खूब फरमाया आपने कि आपदा को हम अवसर में कैसे बदल सकते हैं. So I would like to thank both the panelists for being a part of this conversation. Thank you Jadip sir, and thank you Vandana ma'am.
Thank you
for guiding the path of our viewers and also for elaborating in detail how we can be the CEO of our career. So all our viewers, I have a very special announcement for all of you, as we all know that we are approaching towards the next year, that is 2023. May it bring a lot of lights and opportunities for all of you. So here from 3rd of January 2023 till 7th of January 2023, the Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India is organizing a special initiative by the name Kala Utsav to promote arts and education by nurturing and showcasing the artistic talent of school students. So let's watch a few glimpses of the same.
India is our land of diverse culture and glory. Let's showcase the art with the glimpses of its story.
We hear the sound of music, we dance to anklet bells. Paint a picture, make some toys rejoice.
Let's do solo acting. Let's dance. Let's sing and paint.
Some toys rejoice. Kala Utsav, Kala Utsav, Kala Utsav, Kala Utsav.
Children from every nook and corner will perform.
Oh, great!
We will have glimpses from each and every state.
We hear the sound of music, we dance to anklet bells. Paint a picture, make some toys rejoice. We hear the sound of music, we dance to anklet bells. Paint a picture, make some toys rejoice. Kala Utsav, Kala Utsav, Kala Utsav, Kala Utsav.
Kala Utsav, an initiative of the Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India, announces Kala Utsav, organized by NCERT from 3rd to 7th January 2023 at Regional Institute of Education, Bhubaneswar. Kala Utsav.
Kala Utsav.
So there it is, and you can watch the live telecast of Kala Utsav from the studio of Regional Institute of Education, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So we are eagerly waiting to grace the occasion with your presence. So encourage our students with their artistic talents and their knowledge. So it's time to wrap up this particular session, but stay connected because next up we have our special session on school leadership and development, where we introduce you to school heads, and through their extensive experience in the field, they guide us more on effective leadership skills and a lot more in the conversation. So stay tuned to eVidya channels and keep watching NCERT Official. Namaskar.